closet of my dreams. I am super excited to be playing this. This is actually one of my favorite games, We Happy Few. It's not very well known, unfortunately, and it is rather depressing, but I do love this movie. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just woke up from a nap. I do love this game so much.
Oh, heavens no.
Heavens to Betsy. I'm just double checking to make sure that I am actually live, because I've had this happen to me before. And that was not fun. Okay, I am live.
God.
Good. Just want to make sure.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where'd you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Good. That's right, stand up and remember. Alright, so we have a choice. We can remember or we can take joy. I'm just gonna go the good old-fashioned way and I'm just gonna remember. Discard your medication. Throw it away.
Percy! Percy!
The fact that the government, like, instituted a need for them to actually take medication called joy is wild to me in this dystopian type of game. I'm like, how did they force you guys to take medication? And they made it mandatory
too.
Up to?
No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock?
Okay, man.
Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course
Yo,
not.
she looks scary as
Stuck
hell.
as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Damn, she really just took his meds.
Aha!
Never do
The
that.
power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
Stand
I'll
up.
get a new one.
I love what you've done with your office. It's so... homey.
Ma'am, there is nothing in my office.
Do you have any idea
I have a
how
clock,
hard it was to find flour
and
for a
this-
cake?
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
be quite put out if it goes stale. Do you know I
And a
used
chair.
real butter in Deirdre's cake? And
Not
that
real
was the
butter.
last of it.
Oh no. Time to just find a cow, get back to the good old days where we were milking the cows, making our own butter. I personally do wish that I could live a life like that where I had my own cows and stuff. That'd be pretty fun. Alright, I'm gonna accept
That's a
it.
past we can remember safely.
I like sustainable living.
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Why is she so mean?
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back? Right. I made her a welcome back card.
You know what? Let's get crazy up in here. Let's get very crazy up in here. How's that ambiance? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, I think not.
I gotta get Junji Ito and Kazuo on the move too. Listen, we're about to have a whole thing going on right now. Now Junji and Kazuo are in on it. Alright. Time to actually play this game. I won't be able to play for long, I apologize about that. But I am happy that I can play for a little bit. I've got
Do you think the
until 8
canister
o'clock.
wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That will break it for everybody.
So you're having a real bad time, it seems.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Let's find out, Arthur. You know, the concept of this game is truly terrifying.
No, leave me alone.
See, it's mandated. That's horrible.
Leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh, hi, Arthur. I'm sorry, what? Hell no. I'm sorry, what? He was just like, hey, just a chill day.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
I'll just set you back like a day or two. Nothing you can't do. This girl really said I love your decoration when every office looks the same. I am getting pissed. I'm sorry. Alright guys, it's gonna get pretty graphic coming up with this scene. If you don't like that, please choose to look away. This is a very mature game. Just figured I would throw that out there, let you know, for a disclaimer to some of my more sensitive viewers. This does get very, very graphic in this part. But I like this game more so for the looting, because I will go through everything. I'm a pack rat. This is the ultimate pack rat game. So, listen, the more you loot, the easier this game is. And when I say easy, I mean you just slide right through it like butter. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Look away now if you want to.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Stop peer pressuring me. I will not be peer pressured. I will not be peer pressured. I'm not going to.
Smash it! Smash
I'm standing on business.
Hit it!
Hit it!
Hit it! What are you waiting for? Come on!
Hit it!
Damn, do I actually have to hit this thing? I don't want to hit it.
Smash it!
Hit it!
I'm so sorry. I literally don't want to do this. I really like rats. I used to have 2 pet rats. This hurts my soul every time. Every single time I'm like, jag, nab it.
Off your joy. Take one of mine.
Don't do it.
Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably
joy.
a bad time to ask for that raise.
Word. I think that would not be ideal for you, bucko. Why are you not going up this? You know what's funny is I used to get called a Debbie Downer sometimes when I was younger. So whenever this game came out, when it first came out, I was really obsessed with it. So every time I hear the word downer, I just automatically go to my head and I'm like, yep, that's me, the Debbie Downer. I don't know, it's stupid, I'm sorry.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
How did they beat you and you had a metal pipe?
You smell gas? Flaming Nora. Forget it, there's no time. Do you like my pillow? It's like We Happy Few. I actually got it because it reminded me of the game. So, yeah. I figured I would feature the pillow today. I'm just gonna put her behind my back though, because like, respectfully, I need some of that spinal support. This frickin' shrug that I made, the Sea Tree Bloom Chameleon shrug,
She is so warm. Like, oh my god, she is so warm. And also I love the fact that you can just flip the panels. Look how cute that is. The loading screen takes forever. I do apologize about that. That is the one thing that I could not save you from with this game. They take forever to load. So you're just gonna have to stare at my face instead. I wish I could zoom you in. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? If you ever need to talk, I'm there. Do. I apologize if I keep looking at my phone. I just want to make sure that my mother reaches me. She's dropping off my daughter to the house.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
You are a very long way from home, Toto. Let's just leave it at that. So the one thing I do love about this game, look at that! We have a waymaker! Oh my goodness, that means I can rarely get lost. I mean, I'm still gonna get lost, but I can rarely get lost in this game because it provides me the way. Now I do know the way. No, I'm not bringing that back. I'm not bringing that back. So like I said, if you loot everything, and I mean everything, loot everything everywhere, especially in the Garden District. When I go in the Garden District, I loot all of the flowers of Gilead. You have to loot everything. It will make your life so much easier. That's if you even want to play this game. I know a lot of people don't particularly like it because they call it buggy or this or that, but I don't know. I really like this game a lot. As a kid, I used to grow up watching like 2012 disaster movies, War of the Worlds, all that stuff. So I guess it only makes sense that I would kind of like
Prudence really did run off.
Dystopian
She ran
game
this
too.
way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
So I can't actually drink from the tap water because it has joy in it. So I have to find pure water. That sucks, doesn't it? What I'm really looking for is a rock. Fun. Okay. Funnily enough, okay. That was very weird. A rock is your best friend in the beginning. Like, finding a rock is your main mission. You need to find a rock. I don't care what anybody says, find a rock. Bobby pins, you definitely want to pick up as many bobby pins as you can because you can use those for lockpicks, which means you can break into houses, break into wherever you want to go. You do need those as well. So, just a little, you know.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of...
Lockpick. Wow, it has been forever since I've seen the screen. Oh my gosh, we have so much to explore. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's craft up some stuff. Like I said, lockpicks you can craft and make them into bobby pins. They require two bobby pins in order for you to make a lockpick. Just gonna, you know, because why
Metal
not?
to make... There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Find a way up and out. Yes, sir, you got it.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
Or
search
the
him.
who?
He had not a darn thing on him. That's terrible. Empty syringe. You know what? Why not? A lot of the stuff that you get, you can also sell. So, in this game, currency is also very important. Because this is a dystopian nightmare world. Since viewers do not know what's going on, I will play this cutscene for you.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Alright. I'm not one for the storyline. I just like the game because I like the way that it is. Also, I really, really, really hoped and wished that they would come out with the second one, but since this one did so bad, I can understand why they would not want to pick it up. Which makes me sad. Because I genuinely do want a Wii Happy Few too. And I would pay for it, but it's okay. It's alright. My tastes are not the taste of others. Are you happy? You're the one that came out swinging.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school.
Actually,
I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Nothing on you? Really? Just gonna come at me? Not even give me a reward for that? That's terrible. The only time I'd say press a button. Oh snap, 4 things of rubbing alcohol and a lockpick? That is called gold right there. So you can choose to use your lockpicks on file cabinets, on anything that you want to, but just know, if you use your lockpick, there's not always a chance that you will get something in return. I personally am going to save it because I know that that one does not have anything in it. From experience. But if you want, you can climb up this little area. See, you come in the door, climb up here, and then you duck under. Bro, duck. There we go. You duck under, go through this cute little hallway. Look at that. Look at that. So this is the end of it. And you just go follow this. Go down. And now you have... Why is my thing bugging out right now? Weird. Alright, rotten carrots, which can be used... A chest? You have a whole chest. Look at that. So we're getting 4 bobby pins, a dirty bandage, a dart, 3 rotten potatoes, and we're also getting 3 sovereign coins, which is the money. Awesome! So I'd say that was worth it. Another rotten carrot. Alright. Now you can also gauge what's expensive and what you can sell. So if you just go over to this tab right here, it shows you how much weight you can carry on your backpack, and also it will tell you how much things are worth. But unfortunately, I am covering that part up. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, look. See how it says weight and then value next to it? So the empty pill bottle doesn't weigh anything, barely, and also it is like 0 pounds. But it's necessary for some equipment stuff, and it'll let you know in the bio. Same with that. So overall, we're good. We're doing good. I think I forgot how to shove, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start shoving now. Alright, let's get this going.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
I got bit up by mosquitoes in my backyard. I'm sorry. I look like a fiend right now. I apologize. I just got bit up by some mosquitoes, that's all. The mosquitoes were out there really just going hard. Now we're going up to the real world. Welcome to Wellington Wells.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Back in what days, Arthur? Sorry, my alarm went off. Glass bottle, pick that bad boy up. Oh yeah, you can use the glass bottles to just hit people in the head with, and I find that utterly hilarious. I am the kindest person. Well, actually, a kind person wouldn't say that about themselves.
Mother would be
but
so
I like to
proud.
think that I am a kind person. By what people would say about me. I just happen to like, rock! We found a rock! Yes! Yes! We found a rock, ladies and gentlemen, we found a rock. No. Sorry. They're really hard to find at the specific point where you need them. That's why it's so important that you get a rock. I like to think that I am a good person. I just like to indulge in every once in a while these messed up games. But I would never in real life do any of this. Like in real life, seeing this would make me cry uncontrollably. So, I am extremely empathetic. And that sucks. I won't even lie, that sucks being very empathetic. Because somebody would just be crying about something. I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? So.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about
I was wondering
Sally.
what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
So you play 3 different characters. The first one that you play is Arthur. I like playing Arthur because each character has their own advantages. Arthur, he can run. That's his advantage, he can run really fast. That's it. And then you play Sally. She's a scientific genius. Oh yeah, I need a Jimmy bar for that, but I don't have anything.
This
Sure,
is
let's
for the
listen.
benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
I mean, is that a euphemism for hanky-panky? It's a little weird to say. And why are you calling on a public phone to let somebody know that? Just want to announce to you, yeah, we're just, yeah. It's a little weird, I'd say. I'm about to search that kettle. Yes, give me the blue currant. Like I said, this is basically a looter's dream. If you like looting in games, if you like doing all that pack ratting stuff, gathering material, this is the game for you. Honestly, this is the game for you. Alright, I think I have successfully wiped out and cleared out everything.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out.
This place
but
here,
I will find you.
Loot. The Garden District, loot everything. And I mean everything. No. I'm not picking up the rotting meat. Teacup. I have enough rotten carrots. Rotten apples, definitely.
This doesn't give me food poisoning.
Well, you don't eat it, dum-dum. You use it for poultices or whatever they use it for. Empty pill bottle, teacup. I just robbed all of them. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but at the same time, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Alright,
A rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Maybe
These
I can
are what
make some
you
sort
need
of
to make
ointment
healing
put on my
balm.
wounds. Otherwise, I'll never feel better.
Yep, so you literally just go through and... Yep. Pick up the rowan berries too. If you get rowan berries and you mix them with the roses of Gilead, you get an even more powerful health thing. So rowan berries are important.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
So we're gonna go off path for just a slight bit. I'm not gonna do my usual like pack riding and looting. I'm gonna do that off screen. I just wanted to get enough to where I feel like I'm comfortable taking on the missions ahead. Not saying I couldn't do it without this, but I have played this game with and without the materials that I gathered, and I have to say, by far, it was way more fun doing it with looted items. Yes, we are going to go into that house and probably rob a family. I'm so sorry once again. This is a very, very dark game. I apologize. Well, actually, no. I don't apologize for that because everybody has their own quirks. You can either choose to watch it or not. That is some creepy music.
If you want to, you can read up on the lore about this game. Feel free to. I'm not going to divulge into that right now because I don't really have a lot of time. And I want to make sure that I effectively spread it. Also, I'm trying not to spoil anything, so yeah.
Locked. Aha! But
Lock
I
pick.
remember how to make a lock.
Comes in handy. Disposable safecracker. Wow, that early on in the game? We're doing real good, Artie buddy. Real good. Alright, so we just looted this house. Oh, right, I have to get to that place over there. I forgot how I get there. It's pretty difficult. So there's this hidden place in the wall that you can get to if you're strategic. So, if I remember correctly, and keyword is if I remember correctly, I do go onto that platform, and... nope, that's not how you do it. Wait, is it? Watch me get turned around trying to figure this out. I am so utterly confused. It's like, what? What do you want me to do? I just want the music to stop. It's terrible. It's making my spine get all chilly. Alright, whatever, I give up. It's not worth my... Oh, wait, nope. See, look. Alright, so all you have to do is come up the stairs, going to this creepy baby's room. Very creepy baby's room. See this hole right here? Time it up. Jump. There we go. Search that rubble pile. Look at that. We're getting goodies. And we got a Jimmy bar. Awesome. Like I said, if you want to look at the lore, feel free to. I'm not really going to be going through all that. I'm just playing to play at this point. A loose screw. That was the only thing I got out of that. Disappointing, but whatever. Alright. Let's onward go. This is why so many times I have trouble, because I am constantly just pack ratting. I just can't stop to save my life. It's just terrible.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you?
Not mug a bobby.
No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
He's out here having a mental breakdown about his medals.
If I go to a camp of robbers, maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Listen. the glasses were making it hard for me to see, ironically. I need glasses to see, but at the same time, it was making it hard to see the TV. I just kept having the light glaring into my eyes. I forgot what that movie was called, but you weren't supposed to look. Had a... what's her name? I almost want to say Sarah Jessica Parker. No, Sandra Bullock in it. The buggy has got nothing.
A water pump?
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Water pump.
There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? Well,
So
to
the
fill up a
Garden
canteen
District
or
is the
two,
only
shouldn't
place
I?
where you can drink water because it's clean. It has no joy in it, so it's the only place that you can get clean water from. That's why you should get like canteens and stuff like that. I don't know if I have... Nope, I don't have a canteen. But when I do get canteens, you can fill up the canteens. That way, if you need something to drink... Wait, did I just grab a canteen? No. There might be a canteen around here, actually. I'm getting a lot of good stuff, though. I got duct tape. That's already starting off good. Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna search you real quick to see if you got something. A canteen. Thank you. You are so kind. I'm just gonna be taking that now. I know you won't need it. You already look like you passed out. But yeah, you can fill up the canteen with water.
This ought to be pretty clean. Unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Alright, now he is hydrated. Let's go to the boys' camp, the YN boys' camp, and watch them crash out. This is the British version. The British YN.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
I don't even know what... Right. That is a fortress. You are correct on that one, Artie boy. Da, 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 da. I know there's like a secret way in. Oh, there we go. We're going in the right direction. Can we just like take a moment and look at the scenery?
I miss Mum.
Like for back when it came out, this was actually really well done. And I still think it is to this day. Like, it's so pretty and the water even moves. The water moves. It's beautiful. Anyways. I like how they did the grass too. It doesn't look like it's like, you know, like fake pixels. It's very life organic. Especially when you pass through it. Yes, search the chest, but it doesn't matter now. Alright guys, I
God,
think for some carnage.
famished.
Oh, you're hungry? Well, let's try and fix that, bucko. We have some currants. See, this is why I said you need to gather stuff in the game. So blue currants you can feed him. They don't mix with any of the other stuff. You can't mix that with the Rose of Gilead, so those are strictly for eating purposes. So, you had one thing of blue currant. You're good now. So he's been fed, watered, and he just needs to sleep. But it looks like his meter's pretty good. Enter hooligan bunker, that's what it says. Enter the hooligan bunker. That's actually pretty funny. That was the fastest load up. Okay.
Sally would have loved this. If we could never get in here.
I think somebody like Sally. I've been saying Sally a lot. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Sir, that's the only option. Of course somebody's gonna notice. Elevators make noise. There's a cage on the elevator. Are you not concerned? This looks like a prison cell.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is.
Lovely day, Fred.
Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight in the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah.
I want to prize in school to barter for your life.
First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
They'll do it. They will literally leave me there to starve. Wow, this is y'all just robbing me after I robbed somebody else. They really paying it forward.
For the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Bye bye. Thank you for taking my stuff. It's not like I worked hard for that or nothing.
Incredible! What it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks.
If I see a body getting dragged away, I'm not going to
know. According to his wallet, ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade?
Another thing that I really, really love about this game is you don't use guns. You do not use guns. The only thing you're able to use are your fists or whatever weapons you craft. I bought this game when it first came out, so it came out with this thing called the Jolly Brawly Umbrella, but since I'm using this on my husband's PlayStation 5, it does not have the Jolly Brawly Umbrella because I downloaded it on my PS4. And I lost my account due to Canadians they took my account and spent like $120 worth on my account, and I can only pay it off with gift cards. Anyways, I'm cheap, so I won't do that.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
He said not mutual, it's muted.
Weapons! One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Good old Danny? Screw good old Danny. Danny about to die.
Man, Danny's picked the lethal one.
Because he will try to kill you.
Hey, little guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Am I in a cage fight? Where is this? Let's go, bro. Now you have to keep your stamina up too. That is very important. Make sure you keep that stamina up.
Try shoving him. You drop his guard.
When they block, you can shove them.
Try shoving him. You drop his guard.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Try shoving him. You drop his guard.
Bro, how many times did you see me shove him?
Fire!
Danny, just die. Sorry, Bucko, but you're not gonna live.
Your feet meet!
You didn't even make me. I'm sorry, buddy.
It looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Of course you wouldn't have anything.
3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Let's have some fun. Come here, girls.
Afraid to... Take it really easy on us. We're poor helpless girls.
Oh shit. He's whipping my ass. You know what? These girls might get me. I ain't even gonna lie. Wait, I forgot. I could just craft my elixir. I forgot. I don't have an elixir. Aw, oh, damn it. Where did my weapon go? Oh, bro, that's it. Alright, come on, come on. Let's do this. if I'm just half dead. I can't heal myself, bro.
They're gone, but they won't go away.
This is so messed up in so many ways. I do not like that I'm punching a woman right now. This is so messed up. Just die. Just die, bro. Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just please die. I don't want to go through this.
King of the Parade!
Just lie down.
Victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
I'm finna die because he's talking too much. Bro, I'm finna die because this man is talking too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hopefully I make it. Come on, hurry up, hurry up! At least if I die, maybe I don't have to replay that part.
Works. I feel loads better.
I had a
Percy
healing
was
right
never
now.
wrong about it. I've got a sinking feeling.
This entire time I had a healing. You know what? Whatever. So this is what happens.
God, this on. Oh God.
This is what happens to those that lose the fights. Their bodies get discarded. It's really insane to see how, like, the world crumbles under disaster. It's terrible. Oy vey. Gotta steal that Jimmy ball. A rotten potato. Sure, why not? Just take everything at this point. Okay, so I have to get up to one of those ledges. I forgot where it is. Oh, there it is. So this is a very puzzle-filled game, so if you don't like that, then you probably would end up hating this game. But this
Some
is
sort of
a
vent.
very
I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
What the fuck? Completing quest will give you...
Are you in a bathtub?
What the fuck do you think? Alright. Where is the Sweet Dreams? Buff. Wait, full what? On fist, stealth, Sweet Dreams. Alright, let me
better
see if
figure
I
out how
can
to
get
get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want to crap.
It's nothing personal.
And just throw him. Alrighty. Wow, there is a lot of stuff in that rubbish bin. You also can search the toilets because sometimes they have bleach, which is pretty crazy. He wasn't even peeing anywhere directly. That's just disgusting. Why didn't... Oh my goodness. Whatever. 3 healing bombs. That's awesome. Alright, well worth it. I don't want to step in that. Ew. Okay. Well, duh. That's what I did. Let's get ready. Snaky, snaky.
Please just lie down.
If you have patience, you'll be able to accomplish basically anything in this game. I think this game is the definition of hoarding for me because I don't like to use my stuff. I just like to hoard it all. Or ration. Teacup. Kettle. More food. Cool. Nah, I don't feel like lockpicking that. I already got enough stuff. I don't feel like lockpicking it. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep for a little bit. You know, get some hours in. I'll get about a good 12 hours. Let's do that.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
You know, boost up that health. Now we're light as a feather. Look at that. Alright. Jeez, I wish it would stop doing that. Okay. Open the door. Yeah, whatever. So next time I do this, I'm gonna have to put the camera on the other side. Or maybe up or something because it's covering up the whole thing over there. Which I'm very sorry about. I am extremely sorry about that. Just have to wait for him to pass. And then I feel comfortable going down on the floor. Because you got a Bobby right over there, then you got a Bobby right there, so... You don't want to do a lot of fighting, you know? As little fighting as possible.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Yep. Duck down, bro. Duck down. You out here trying to get caught. So he's just standing there menacingly. Is he gonna walk or like... I mean, I could lay him out, but I don't feel like doing that, if that makes sense. Oh, he's sitting, that's why. Okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense than sitting. He said, screw that, I don't get paid enough for this job. You will not catch me working. Literally, his coworker is dead and this man is sitting on the job. He said minimum wage does not pay enough to care. You know what? I'm about tired of you. Why are you still there? Get up! Alright, we're just gonna have to handle it like the men we are. Bro, how'd you turn me around like that? Nice job.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Unfortunately, I don't think so. Sadly, it looks like he would have killed you in an instant, bucko boy. This is just nuclear radiation right here. This is terrible. Like, do they not have someone coming to fix the pipes? Like...
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future now.
Motoline is extremely explosive, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna let myself get covered in it. It doesn't really matter, it's fine. The more you explore this map, the more stuff you will find. Like this, you can go through, and it will lead you to another room. And you need to go to this other room, because if you don't go to this other room... Oh, they gave me a scotch. That thing is at least worth $16. And you can bribe bobbies with it. Fun and... You know what? I just can't say that word, I guess. It's just a word I can't say. Hilariously enough, you can bribe the bobbies with some alcohol. I'm trying to get the teacup. Whatever, doesn't matter. War medals.
Well, I guess I can
There
go
you
to
go.
that hamlet
That
and
was
give that chap his
whole
medals,
goal.
and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
If you don't go to this room, then you don't complete the goal, and you literally just did this for nothing. So please make sure you do this. It is hidden and can be hidden, so you want to make sure that you actively find it. Alright, now I can unlock it, open that door. Speaking of switch, where are mine? Alright, they're through here. Alright, my stash.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Yay, we have it. We have our stash back. Warning, you are trespassing. Yeah, I've been doing that for the past, like, I don't know how long. Let me get up the hatch. $7:31. Okay. We're doing really good timing, actually. Alright, so this is
If I
where
crouch, I bet I
you
can
might
disappear
want
into
to
those
be.
bushes.
Go inside of the sunflowers. They provide great coverage. And it lets you know on top that you are concealed. They're still technically in their bunker, so you have to kind of take them out, you know. Take them out.
Please don't struggle.
I try to, like, bring them back in, but, like, you know, it's kind of hard, so. And remember, you can do the looting after you kill off everybody. Just a reminder. Looting is still possible after you finish everyone.
Sorry to bother.
Damn it. Get down, bro. Jeez, you almost got me caught.
I guess there's nothing we can do for him now.
She's right there. What do I do? You know what? We're just gonna have to fight it out like the men we are.
I see.
Yeah, whatever.
Your feet meat.
Meat. That's a little bit of a threat. I take that very personally, sir. Just make sure you guard. That's all that really matters. Because if you run out of stamina, then they can literally beat your butt. Alright, we're good.
I want to be here.
Arthur, the amount of times I've said that in my life is absolutely insane. Yet, here we are. Why am I stealing so many glass bottles, you wonder? That's because they go for 5 a pop, which means when I get to actual Wellington Wells, I can sell them and gain a lot of money instantaneously. And that money helps with a lot of things. Search campfire. Like I said, you literally can search everything. Just be careful with the glass bottles because they do weigh stuff. So you don't necessarily want to weigh down yourself. Because if you pick up too much inventory, then you go super slow. Alright, well this was fun. Let's just get out of here. That was fun, I'd say. Cool. Let's go give him back his medals. Ooh, I might see a night bloom. There's like a certain flower that only blooms in the garden district at nighttime. So I am No, it's not nighttime. It looked like nighttime when I first came out. Oh, it's 7:07 a.m. Goodness gracious. I am so far off. Yeah, stay away from people in the Garden District.
I have thirst in England.
You're thirsty? Okay, well, let's get you some water, buddy. You don't gotta, like, die of dehydration. I can get you some water. It's not that big of a deal. There was a well over here, actually. We'll get you some water, buddy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? Actually, we don't have time for that. I'm sorry, Arthur. You're just gonna have to go thirsty. Oh yeah, these night blooms, they only come out when it's nighttime. And they look very beautiful. I think there's like a special mission where a lady needs night blooms. So it always helps to carry them. Alright, since you're that thirsty, I guess I can give you some of your pure water. I guess, I don't know. Or maybe I could give you tea. That doesn't have any joy in it though, so that's good. Alright, there you go, Bibs. You're all set. I just want to give him back his medals. That sounds extremely ominous. I don't know about you, but that sound made me shiver in my timbers.
Is this what we've come to?
I guess so. Oh, right. So this is the part where you need the rock. So here's what you're gonna do. Because if you don't do this, you're gonna get chased like bloody. It's crazy. So, proper suit. They won't even let you make it? Come on. Alright, so I guess you're just gonna have to, like, die in general to...
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming.
Yeah, they're not, because you're in a good suit.
Let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Alright, I'm trying to formulate a suit for you, sir, but it won't let me. Okay, this sucks. I don't like this. Normally I would rip up my suit, but it's not letting me.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here. Do you want
That
to
might be nice to have a closet. I'm sorry. That's why you need a rock.
Come in. God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Give her the socks.
Why are they so angry?
She got no socks.
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to
Now's
shreds.
not the time to be sentimental.
Shit.
Your life's on the
I thought
line.
there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose.
I mean,
Now
that's
you can
normal
survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Wow, she gave me a rock. Are you serious? She gave me a damn rock. All this time I had to fight for a rock. They must have updated this game. I haven't played this in a good, like, 2, maybe 3 years. So they must have updated this game because she just gave me a rock and I'm pissed. I'm pissed I went through all that, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. So now we can do the torn suit. Yada
I don't
yada
think my
yada.
suit is decent anymore.
And I
I
equipped
can wear it
this
around the
torn
garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Alright, now I'm just gonna loot in here. Father, forgive me for my sins. I'm so sorry. This feels extremely terrible to be looting a church. I do not like this. I will say these chests do have a lot of material in them. So the chests in the church are really good to loot for. Or that might have been the wrong chest. I'm thinking that was the wrong chest.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Goldilocks? What do you mean? Workbench. Scotch. Another scotch. Nice. First aid kit. Grab a rock. Sure, why not? I'll grab another rock. So wait, they have a whole batch of rock. Alright, so whatever I said in the beginning, just don't listen to me. Just don't listen to me. Just strike that from memory. Because apparently, they already had the rock.
They have gossamer wings, just like him.
I have a book. Now, if you get books, it will increase your speed for crafting, which is really nice. It's kind of like you're learning. They're learning and developing. I'm sorry I took all your alcohol. I know you probably need that to get through this nightmare. So respectfully, I'm selfish.
I got your medals.
All that selfish behavior. Why is his belly button out? That poor thing.
You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought.
Oh.
Probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days.
No, we thank
In
you for
42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Although this man's spilling his soul and he's like,
sorry.
yeah, anyways.
Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
See, I would just listen to him. I'd be like, oh my goodness, sir, I'm so sorry you went through all that. I'd be like, sir, are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help you? I don't know. That's how I was raised. He's just like, give me my thing. I did what you asked. Give me my thing. Which, to be fair, a lot of people are like that, and there's nothing wrong with being like that at all. You know, sometimes people don't want to be bothered by us hearing other people talk. But personally, I don't know. I like to hear people out. Hear people out.
Welcome to the bloody
garden
garden
with my
district.
speech today. I'm like half distracted by the scene, half distracted by what I'm trying to talk about. Alright. Let us go power up some stuff. London Bridge is falling down, my sweet baby. Who even created that song? And what does that even mean? And why is it a childhood song? I've always wondered that. Why do we sing London Bridge is falling down? Like, that sounds like a catastrophic event, wouldn't you say? And we're singing it to a baby as a lullaby. London Bridge is falling down, my sweet baby. It's like, okay, thank you. Thank you for the informative news, Mom.
Oh.
Okie dokie, artichokey, let's do this. Oh, requires power. Well, yeah. Any of these would require power. Alright, let's get it.
Bloody hell, I've forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Not spanked, that's bad. Run, bitch, run!
Oh dear.
Well, that's what happened when they don't keep up on stuff. Looks like you had your life spared.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Alright, it's gonna get a little graphic here. If you want to look away or stop watching, go right ahead. It starts to delve into the story a little bit more. just figured I would let some of my lighter heart viewers know, because I would want someone to do the same for me as well.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there.
Well,
I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
I did. Okay. So the reason why people are in the Garden District, if you didn't understand or grasp it, was because they were given bad batches of joy. They were given the bad batches of the medication that everyone is supposed to take on Wellington Wells. And because they took that bad batch of joy, they can no longer take any more joy. So they were outcasted by the members of Wellington Well, which they call the Wellies. And now they live here in a completely godforsaken area, which is so sad. So sad. And also, the Garden District is the only place that has natural water. It has natural healing property places. And it also has... You can run here. You can't run in Wellington Wells.
My God, they kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I'll come back. You don't really get that much,
No one saw me hide.
What the heck?
I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I
starved to death. You don't get that much of a reward from doing that, unfortunately. And right now I'm trying to do a little bit of a speed run. Due to the fact it is getting
not quite as grand as it used to be.
Of
course, there hasn't been a train since the Germans left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Oh, we get to meet the third character that you play as. So all these characters that you meet, they interchangeably wind up, like, you know, in their own ways. Where the heck is the entrance, is what I'm trying to say. Because it's giving, I don't know where the entrance is. Alright, you know what? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. They play with PS4 controls on the PS5. It's quite weird. So I will press the button that I think is for ducking normally, which everyone would assume would be R3, but that is to shove. That's not to duck. So it's a little confusing. It's kind of like how The Last of Us did their gameplay, where it was like, oh, this is confusing. But to be fair, The Last of Us was the first game I ever played, so respectfully, I got used to playing in that kind of a format. Any other game after that was weird.
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Love him.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
That was the worst
Go
time.
eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
That seemed like a suicide mission, I'm gonna be honest. That didn't look like that was in any way beneficial for you and your boys.
Jesus.
Okay, that was a little glitchy, won't lie, but I mean, point remains, he still died. And I got a lockpick. Alright, let's go get that other guy. Who is right here? Come here.
Who's gonna clean that up?
No one. But come here. He's just staring at me menacingly. Can you, like, turn around? Just...
Well, you're not...
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Says most guys in a relationship. It's not you, it's me. That is like the easiest line to get out of a relationship. Both men and women are like, they'll be like, it's not you, it's me. It's like, well, why don't you just get some therapy first then? I don't know. I've been watching Pop the Balloon and these dating shows. It's just a mess out here. It really is a mess out here, and I feel so bad. People are just looking for love, but everyone's so sad and broken, and it just makes me sad. Oh, there's another guy? I was out here bashing the entire time the wrong person. Shiznit. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them? What in the bloody?
Supper's
over! How do I get down to the tracks?
You can't kill all of us!
Well, I mean, I'm trying to just, like... Thank you for letting me take my health. Now I can. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything I can shoot at you guys? Like, absolutely anything? Glass bottle, screw it. Equipped, I guess. It won't let me equip it. Oh, damn it. No, maybe I could just outrun them, you know? I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking maybe it's looking like an outrun them type of day. Because I didn't think this through. I did not think this through! I definitely, certainly did not think this through. Okay, but it's like, where... Oh my goodness, will you stop following? Get off of my thing, bro. Get off of my thing. Alright, you know what? You're making me done. I'm done with y'all. I don't care if I die. I'm about to just get y'all. Pissing me off.
It's time! Leave my friend alone!
Bro.
There's the one left on it!
Alright, let's see if I can escape now. Alright, just keep a cool head. Cool head. Cool head. Oh, right, remove. Wow, they added more people. There used to be like only like 4 of them. I did not remember it that much. Or maybe I just haven't played this in a while.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
When this game released, there was a lot of bugs in it. Like a lot of bugs, and people were complaining about that. So they fixed the bugs. And they also came out with DLC. I have it for my PS4. I don't have it for my PS5, but I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase that anyways because I love the DLC. What can I say? And they also have a DLC where you can use a gun. Well, it's not really a gun, it's a plasma thing, but still. I'm very talkative today. Bro, why are you not going down? You know what? It don't even matter. What in the fudge nuggets? Okay. I love how I spent like a long time trying to. Oh my goodness. A lot of materials to read. So you're supposed to use a torch for this part, but unfortunately. How pretty. Switch replacement? Oh no, didn't know we needed that. Just keeping track of time. Alright, I think I did enough pack ratting for an evening, wouldn't you say? Did enough pack ratting. Alright, let's put the switch back on. Repair that bad boy. And you switch. What the hell? Oh, I see, it's in a pattern. Got it. Alright, wait, no. I flipped that one up first, right? That one didn't work. That one, maybe? Yep, okay. Let me see. I feel like it's this one. Let's give it a try. Let's see. No, it wasn't. Alright, well. It was a 50-50 shot either way. So it goes A, D, B, C. That is how you open up that door. Oh, wow. I never even noticed that. Okay. Well, there you go. It was on the wall. Is anybody else anemic or is it just me? Because I'm like very anemic and it's like 80 degrees outside, but I'm still cold. I have like the AC on, but it's not even the AC, it's just the fan. So I can get like fresh air, but I'm still cold. Very weird, I know. Okay. But like, where's the way out though? That's what I'm asking. Oh, it's in the other room. That's why. It's like silly. Not that room. That's extremely dark. Let's see how many coins I get. Only 2. I wasted a Jimmy bar for 2 coins. That is just terrible. Now I'm even more confused, I'll be honest. Where is the way out? It says I'm going in the right direction, which is weird. Nope. Okay. Oh, I see. I gotta go outside. See? Just a little bit of a... There we go. Once again, sensitive viewers. A warning coming up.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you. Like I
Honestly,
promised.
if you're very
The
sensitive
rule
to things
was
like
if a
this,
kid was a day over 13, what could I
pretty
do?
violent.
You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Oh, no, not for long. Okay. So I just like to loot these things because sometimes they pay out, sometimes they don't. Oh, I got 20 coins. See? Look, worth it. Also, your Jimmy bars can be used about 2 times. 2 or 3 times, I forgot, before they break and you need a new one. So it looks like they can be used 3 times. Wow, you got a lot of money from those payphones. This music is like so depressing. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to like cry. It's so sad. That's for viewers once again.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Well, that's very traumatic.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
I don't know if I should spoil what's going on right now because I don't know if he's already explained it. So I'll probably just keep my mouth shut on the plot line. Like I said, you can delve into it. It's actually a really good lore. Very, very good lore.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in.
Very good lore for like if you
So
like
much for walking
dystopian
down the
type
train
of
tracks to the
things.
Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? In your curtsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Well, I apologize everyone, my mother's here, so I'm gonna have to hop off. It has been wonderful. I'm sorry that I am like pausing at such a terrible place, but